वेलकम टू रोहिला स्टेनो क्लासेस। आपका डिक्टेशन शुरू होगा 3 सेकंड बाद।
Start. I would like to take the House into the history of these provisions as they were discussed in the Constituent Assembly, even at the time when the present Article 369 was being considered by the Constituent Assembly. There was a body of opinion which felt that limiting the parliamentary jurisdiction in respect of commodities like food, grains, and other agricultural products for a period of 5 years was taking a short view of the question. The basis of the decision of the drafting committee could be understood from para 14 of the letter written by the chairman of the drafting committee to the president of the Constituent Assembly. I am making reference to this letter of the chairman in order to point out that the recommendation of the chairman of the drafting committee to the president of the Constituent Assembly was based on a previous enactment, namely the provisions of the India within bracket Central Government and Legislature bracket close Act of 1946, which gave life in regard to the power exercised by the central legislature over those matters for a further period. When the war legislation came to an end, it is not often that one looks back to what happened during the time when the Constituent Assembly was discussing. But it did give me a certain pleasure when I was looking into the proceedings of the Constituent Assembly to find that a friend of ours who is a member of this house had the farsightedness to feel at the time when Article 306 of the draft Constitution was being considered that the duration of the validity of the provisions of that article should be extended from 5 to 15 years. In fact, at that time, the honorable member expressed the opinion that in matters like foodstuffs, minerals, etc., the power of the Government of India should be kept intact. Anyway, the Constituent Assembly did not accept the suggestion made by him. Even prior to this particular article being taken up for consideration by the Constituent Assembly, in the several discussions that took place in regard to the distribution of powers between the center and the states, it was felt that parliamentary control should be provided over essential commodities other than those expressly covered by item 52 list 1 and item 33 of list 3rd attached to the Constitution of India. Stop.
दोस्तों, यदि डिक्टेशन अच्छा लगा हो तो वीडियो को लाइक करें, शेयर करें और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करके बेल आइकन अवश्य दबा दें ताकि लेटेस्ट वीडियो का नोटिफिकेशन आप तक तुरंत पहुंच सके।